Welcome back to Apex Sci-Fi. Space is a place of infinite order. The stars follow orbits. The light follows straight lines. The laws of physics are the ultimate traffic cops. But when you introduce a human from the sunshine state into a zero-gravity environment, those laws don't just get broken. They get ignored like a no parking sign at a boat ramp. The Galactic Safety Commission has a file on a man named Earl. It is the thickest file in the galaxy. It isn't a criminal record, it's a mishap log. Earl doesn't try to be a villain. He just tries to make things more convenient. Unfortunately, Earl's idea of convenience usually involves bypassing every safety fuse in a 5-light-year radius. Today we are looking at the top 5 cosmic mishaps caused by the man who treated the Milky Way like his personal backyard. If you have ever accidentally set something on fire while trying to fix it, smash that like button. You're one of us. And if you want to see why the Andromeda Galaxy now has a no Earl allowed policy, subscribe and ring the bell. Counting down from 5. Buckle up. Number 5. The Space Whale Fishing Incident. It started with a simple tractor beam and a dream. Earl decided that the ship's nutrient paste was boring and that he wanted real seafood. He spotted a cosmic leviathan, a creature the size of a small moon, drifting through the sector. Instead of calling a biology team, Earl hooked the tractor beam up to his ship's manual winch and baited it with a crate of megaprotein bars. When the leviathan bit, Earl didn't let go. He shouted, "She's a keeper," and slammed the ship into reverse. The resulting tension didn't catch the fish. It pulled a nearby research station out of orbit, dragged it 3 million miles and accidentally parked it in the middle of an asteroid belt. The scientists were fine, but they were very confused as to why their station now had a giant Base Pro Shops sticker on the side. Number 4. The Solar Barbecue. Earl wanted to host a 4th of July party for the alien crew. He realized the ship's kitchen didn't have enough sear power for his ribs. He bypassed the ship's safety protocols and redirected the primary solar collectors, designed to power a whole planet, into a single 6-inch metal grate on the observation deck. When he flipped the switch, he didn't just cook the ribs. He created a localized solar flare that blinded 3 nearby observation satellites and accidentally sent a Morse code signal to a neighboring galaxy that translated to, "Needs more salt." The ribs were, according to Earl, a bit dry. Number 3. The Trash Compactor Singularity. Earl was tired of taking the trash out to the ship's incinerator. He found a stable micro-black hole in the ship's physics lab and thought, "Hey, that's just a bottomless garbage can." He started throwing everything in there. Old boots. Empty cans. A bag of time crystals he found in a storage closet. The black hole didn't like the time crystals. It didn't explode, it just hiccuped. For the next 3 months the ship was stuck in a temporal loop. Every morning at 7 a.m., the crew would wake up to Earl singing "Sweet Home Alabama" in the shower. It took the galactic engineers 48 hours to fix it, but for the crew it felt like 300 years. They still twitch whenever they hear a guitar riff. Number 2. The GPS Upgrade. The ship's AI, a hyper-intelligent being named Lexa, tried to give Earl directions to the nearest refueling station. Earl didn't like her attitude. "You're too bossy," Earl said. He unplugged Lexa's core and replaced it with a 2005 Garmin GPS he had found in his luggage, which he had hacked to speak in the voice of a famous country singer. The GPS didn't understand star charts. It spent the entire voyage telling the ship to recalculating, while Earl flew them directly through the center of a nebula. The fleet ended up at a space station that looked like a Waffle House. When the admiral asked how they got there, Earl just said, "The lady in the box said to turn left at the glowing cloud." Number 1. The Reverse Hyperjump. Earl decided the ship's warp drive had too many safety flaps. He claimed they were clogging the air intake and slowing them down. He took a hacksaw to the engine's main containment unit and replaced the cooling fluid with a mixture of moonshine and radiator stop leak. When he hit the jump button, the ship didn't go forward. It reached a speed so high that it folded space-time in on itself. The ship arrived at its destination before it had even left. But because Earl had bypassed the linear reality fuse, the ship was now permanently flying backwards. If you look at the ship from the outside, it looks fine. But inside, the crew has to walk backwards, talk backwards, and they have to eat their dinner before they feel hungry. Earl, however, loves it. "It's great," he said. "I'm getting younger every day. Pretty soon I'll have my hair back." This has been Apex Sci-Fi. The universe is a dangerous place, but Earl is the only thing that makes the vacuum of space feel like a trailer park. If you have a fix for something that involves removing parts the manufacturer said were essential, hit that like button. You are Earl's kindred spirit. Comment below, Which of these mishaps would you most likely cause if you were in charge of a starship? Subscribe. And please, for the love of the galaxy, stay away from the black holes. Recalculating?